Happy New Year from footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt. That's all the playbook. Breaking down the Raiders versus the Chargers. Let's look at San Diego in this game offensively. Attacking Oakland, it's all about attacking the nickel and dime corner. Usually I would say stick with the run, but that plays into the Oakland strength. I say stay in 3 and 4 wide receiver sets. Reason being, you're going to put a lot of pressure on the safeties to cover. You're also going to put a lot of pressure on those nickel and dime corners to cover, and I think that's where you have the advantage against Oakland's secondary and defensive attack. Defensively against Oakland, you have to make sure you shut down Michael Bush. You didn't do a good job of last game shutting down Michael Bush, and that's going to put a lot of pressure on Carson Palmer. You want to make this a throwing game because your secondary actually matches up well with the Oakland Raiders wide receivers. So I would say stopping the run, putting it all on Carson Palmer gives you the best chance to win defensively. Now you look at the Raiders in this game. The Raiders have to come in, and I like the fact that they're slowly getting healthy. What's going to have to happen is that they're going to have to get healthy quick because this is a playoff game against San Diego. The passing game has to flourish. Hayward Bay has to have the success he's had in late games in the early part of the game. Get him in a groove early. Get that football to him on these hitches and quick screens so that way he can utilize his speed. Denarius Moore is a deep threat. Tight end play is going to be vital. Actually, tight end play is going to have to be huge because that controls the middle of the field for the passing game, and it also weakens that defensive pressure for the Cardinals and allows you to run the football with ease. Defensively, downhill. I think the Chargers will probably come in and try to run the football. They're doing a better job of running it. So those linebackers, McClain and Curry, have to stay in their gaps and plug this running attack and put Phillip Rivers in more passing situations because we know the Raiders can get the corner against the left tackles and right tackles of the San Diego Chargers. X factor for the San Diego Chargers has to be ball control. Keep the ball out of the Raiders' hands. You play their game. You run the football, you chew up the clock, and you keep the Raiders in a situation where they're going to have to score every time. X factor for Oakland, getting out of their own way. Team discipline, penalties, miscues, drop passes, turnovers, that can derail your playoff hopes. And I'm looking at this game right here, and I see San Diego as a team that's coming in looking to spoil it. But I think Oakland wins this matchup at home. Oakland right now, defensively, is very strong. They're very stout, and they're going to put San Diego in a lot of backed-up situations. I think they win this one with defense instead of offense. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Follow me on Twitter at FBallGamePlan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.